How is everybody's $7,000 Bitcoin night going? This is Crypto Hedge Live, tuning in. Late night special. I was not planning on going live at all. Not even a little. Oh man. But I'm doing it anyway because Bitcoin. This is Bittrex. It's not even at $7,000. But on GDAX, it is approaching $7,000. We have a 436 Bitcoin sell order here, which doesn't really scare me at all. I mean, you know, it's obviously it's at $7,000 here, but you know, there was like an hour ago there was a 200 Bitcoin sell order as well. What should worry you is shorts. Not really worry you, but I mean, I don't really worry about the order book. But what's up, everybody? I hope you're all having a good night. It's been a crazy, turbulent day. Oh my gosh, we just hit $7,000! Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Wow, right when I start the live stream. Wow, that is juicy, baby. That is juicy. Wow. Oh, and it's not stopping. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Holy crap. 7,000, holy crap. This thing's not stopping. Oh my gosh, we need to pull a Bitcoin GDAX. 7,050. People haven't even shorted. Holy moly. Let's go Bitcoin Coinbase. No freaking way. This is gonna kill the alts. RIP. Oh man, look at that. 7,000. Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen. I mean, we're gonna do the charts right now, but wow, what about timing? I mean, holy crap, $7,000 Bitcoin right when I go live, right when you hear Crypto Hedge, holy moly, that's what it is. How is everybody's $7,000 Bitcoin night going right now? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. We're gonna get into this because this is getting a little too spicy. If this thing pops its little head out of that rising wedge, we're in for a super duper treat. I mean, holy Toledo. It's getting way too spicy. We're gonna draw this out because I've been using the Bittrex BTC USD pair, but we're gonna draw this puppy out on the Coinbase chart here. How many people? I mean, this is crazy. $7. I can't even believe it. That's just like look at that parabolic. That is a crazy run today. Holy moly, absolutely insane. Hope everyone is having a fantastic night. This is record breaking, unbelievable, and the alts are probably like totally dead right now. But we're gonna get, like I said, we're gonna get to the charts because $7,050 is the literal top of where that rising wedge ends. So maybe it'll hold itself here at $7,000, at $7,050, and maybe it'll stay around this area and then pull back. But I mean, look how that's a small sell wall. 41 million in the order book with 15 million selling pressure. Yeah, let's go. I hope Vertcoin is not doing bad. I think it's probably doing terrible. It's probably doing terrible. Everything's probably doing terrible. Oh, look at that. Vertcoin just plummeted. Holy freaking crap. Even, you know, Vertcoin was doing well. Vertcoin was doing well on these Bitcoin runs, but not when Bitcoin does something like this. Holy moly. We're going to go over scenarios, too. We're going to go over scenarios. Sorry the camera's not on, but it's just not going to be on because I'm chilling. And I didn't turn the camera on, just like last time. Guys, you guys could see my excitement. I don't want to expose my excitement for this Vertcoin run. I mean, Bitcoin run. Absolutely incredible. Look at this. Bittrex, and people talk about sometimes arbitrage, because Bittrex, I believe this is Bittrex, is lagging behind Coinbase. But the thing is with arbitrage, by the time you get your Bitcoin onto Bittrex to sell it at no, not to buy it at a lower price, that doesn't even make sense. By the time you buy your Bitcoin or whatever on Bittrex and try to go over to Coinbase and sell it, by the time your Bitcoin loads and sends over, Bittrex is going to be already caught up. So that's the whole deal. I don't think arbitrage is really worth it, but we are literally heading to the top of this rising wedge here. I just think it would be very interesting if we popped out of this rising wedge and we had a finishing candle body on the 4 hour above that. I don't think that's going to happen. I think the chances of that are like 1%. Not really 1%, but you guys know what I mean. If this thing does that, hashtag all in on Bitcoin. But I don't think it's going to happen. What is up, everybody? Antonio is going to be doing a giveaway of BNB. Like, shout out to Antonio to be doing a giveaway for BNB to vote for Vertcoin on the Binance exchange. They're actually doing really well on Twitter. Let's go look at that real quick. Not on Twitter, but on Binance, they are doing actually really well. I think it's like 1,000. They have like 1,000 votes for Vertcoin. Oh, this is like the funniest tweet ever. I cannot even. Bitcoin is about to hit $7,000. Come on, guys. Vodka beach party. All right, let's go around here. I'm going to show you guys. Vertcoin is doing really well on Binance. Let's go look at this. Right here. Holy moly. Yeah, they have 967 votes. It finishes on the 5th of November. They're doing pretty well. I mean, Nexus actually has quite a few votes here. It was originally Neblio that was competition, but now we have Nexus, NXS, which has been around for a while. That's now competing with the voting. Of having Vertcoin on the exchange. 0.1 BNB, I think, is like less than $1. It's like 20 cents, 25 cents. So definitely cast your vote. And Antonio in the chat box, I think, is going to be giving away BNB or something like that. So shout out to him. I guess reach out to him. He'll send you a BNB. I don't use the Binance exchange. Oh, look, Bitcoin is already going down a little bit here. 7,020. Cannot believe it. We just breached right through 7,000. That is just awesome. Totally amazing. So now you guys already know from my live stream that I did last night. I did get rid of that live stream because it was just way too long. It was just super duper long, and it was like 2 hours long. It was a good live stream though, but it was just really long. So this is what I'm expecting. Like I showed you guys on the live stream, we hit the top of this rising wedge, and then we hit the top of this price channel, and then we move back to the upside, hitting around 7,500. And once we hit 7,500, I think we're going to be falling out of that rising wedge. So definitely a beautiful, beautiful Bitcoin night. Let's see what the alts are doing too. I want to check out some of these alts because I think people are going to start liquidating their Bitcoin positions, possibly, since we just hit $7,000, and then they're going to be putting it into altcoins. But I think we're going to see most of that happen probably around the SegWit 2x or after the SegWit 2x fork, if it even happens. And see, the thing is, since Bitcoin is hitting a crazy top here, I'm optimistic on an altcoin party happening. Probably could be a bigger. It would make sense for it to be a bigger altcoin party than the one we saw from the Bitcoin gold fork. But since Bitcoin is at just such high levels, we could see no altcoin party and a relatively exit all markets bear market, which is what I'm hoping not to happen. I hope that Bitcoin, Bitcoin could not crash that hard. But again, we are in the 5th wave, so I've got, my thoughts on this, and I think that we'll go up a little more here, maybe like, this is Bittrex, so we'll hit 7K on Bittrex, I think, while Bitcoin holds at 7,050 on Coinbase. Interesting stuff, guys. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. I'm gonna check out the chat box real quick. This is just a celebration live stream for Bitcoin, and then we'll check out some of the chats. What is up, Trent Rollins? He got tagged, but I don't see his chats. Today has been the most relaxing day for me. I'm kind of burnt out from the Halloween party, so I didn't really do too much crazy trading today. I did get into... What did I get into? I got into Vertcoin. I think it's Vertcoin, yeah. I did some really good scalping on Vertcoin. I was killing it on that coin. Totally killing it. That was amazing. And I put all of those proceeds into Vertcoin. And yeah, so that was really fun tonight. A lot of the all the crypto campus was involved in that. We made it, the greatest burritos for everyone. What's up, Joanne? We got Joanne in the house. Today was most not relaxing day today. Oh, I was relaxing. I had to relax. I had the worst headache I've ever experienced in my life all day today, so I had to relax. I was up all night with crypto and overslept on that Vertcoin dip. What would a bottom look like for Vertcoin? We're going to get over to Vertcoin in a minute. We will get over to it. Took a loss waiting for 17K, watched 15K go right by when I felt like I should have sold. I think you're talking about Vertcoin. I got out of Vertcoin. Don't leave your computer to cook a burrito. Oh my gosh, we have someone in the crypto campus that was in this Vertcoin run, because a lot of people in the Vertcoin run, or not the Vertcoin run, but a lot of people that are in the crypto campus were involved in the Vertcoin run and took out some pretty good quick profits. And we had someone that, you know, went to the kitchen to get a burrito, and yeah, she missed the sell for Vertcoin, but she got in at a lower price, but she just didn't maximize her profits. So no burritos for anyone, okay? No burritos. You cannot go to the kitchen to get a burrito and think that your investment is going to be safe. Not for a pump and dump. Like, that was a pump and dump for Vertcoin, for sure. But no burritos, guys. I think there's people right now that are in the chat box that are in the crypto campus, and they witnessed her. She went to the kitchen, she got the burrito, and wasn't too lucky. And then we have Wes. He took a shower, and he got screwed by Vertcoin. It's not funny. It's so bad. I feel bad. It's like you can't even leave your computer to take these trades. You know, when I get into a trade like Vertcoin, there's no damn way I'm gonna blink an eye and not watch these charts for Vertcoin. I was just scalping nonstop while Wes was taking a shower and Crypto Sonic was getting her burrito out of the kitchen. That's not fun. But we'll recover those losses. So we'll recover those losses. No issue. No shower breaks. No burrito breaks. Only staring at a computer screen, guys. That's all you can do. Scalping like a magician. Yeah, I did scalp like a magician. I think some of us did in the crypto campus. Some people just got in and stayed in until they sold, and then some people were scalping as well. That was fun. That was a fun time. I am not involved with the VRM pump. I did see that it pumped, but I didn't get into that one. I can't get into everything. I gotta be able to make myself a burrito while my Bitcoin is safe once I get out of Vertcoin, so can't get into everything. Learn the hard way. Don't trade while on vacation. Yeah, don't trade while on vacation. Next level scalping, Carson. Yeah, I was posting my trades in the crypto campus. People are like, 13 trades? How did you do 13 trades in like 5 minutes? What do you like? How did you do that? And we're gonna go over like scalping and whatnot, and how scalping's done. Vertcoin was like a perfect example on how to not how to scalp, but scalping. Very good coin to. If I wasn't in Crypto Campus, I'd be screwed getting out of this hole. It's only a loss if you sell. It's only a loss if you sell. Not with XRP. That was a loss. XRP is half the price. Oh my gosh, XRP has lost its marbles. See, XRP is not a loss because I sold at like 40 or 4,000 satoshis or somewhere up here, somewhere I don't even remember. And look where it is now. If I didn't get that, do you think I'm gonna go long on this? No way, Jose. I got out of that trade real quick. You guys know that I got out of XRP. That was a terrible trade. So I was actually a pretty big winner on getting out of XRP and not staying into that trade. I'm very, very content with that. Let me tell you that real quick. I'm not getting stuck with a bag of a shitcoin like Vertcoin. Holy Toledo XRP. Holy Toledo is the way to put it. I mean, that is so sad. RIP XRP. I mean, it rhymes. So sad. Look at that. I wish I was in, like, I was not in this first huge run. I wish I was in that first huge run for XRP. But nothing crazy. Moving forward. Hope everyone's doing well. How many people do we have tuning in right now to the live stream? Got 142 crypto hedges in the house right now. Hedge family strong. We're gonna get to Vertcoin in a second. I don't even know what Vertcoin's doing. Vertcoin is the chicken coin. I think it's gonna find ground, and I think it's gonna find support around 55,000 satoshis. So we're gonna get into that real quick. What's up, Losh? Should I exit Bcash? Bought last night. I don't know why you bought Bcash. Maybe because of the fork that's happening. I didn't get into Bcash. It was on my watch list. It's got a little bit of a washout. Oh, there's only gonna be people. Vertcoin's dying. Vertcoin's dying. Oh my god. Vertcoin's not dying. It's just it had a crazy exuberant run, man, and it had to. I mean, I was expecting it to go up 100,000 satoshis is a really good round level for it to go to, and then see a pullback. But I still was expecting a further run, and we didn't have that happen. And I think that also has to do in part because of the crazy run we saw with Bitcoin leading up to it's sitting at $7,050 right now. Absolutely insane. I want to see this thing break out of this rising wedge. I will literally go all in on Bitcoin if that happens on a 4-hour candle body. But I don't think Vertcoin's dying. I don't know that we all pissed. Well, that's too bad. I told you guys my stop losses for Vertcoin. I told you guys them in 2 live streams, not 1. That my stop loss was at 66,000 satoshis, and sure enough, I stuck with the plan and got out at around 66,000 satoshis, maybe a little bit less. I was waiting for an hour, I think the 4-hour candle body to end below that stop loss, that sell, and I got out because I was expecting some heavy selling pressure, and now we dropped down to basically 55,000 satoshis. I got back in for the most part, around a little more than 55,000 satoshis, and I'm sitting kind of fine right now. I'm not too worried. I'm chilling. But and so someone on Twitter was telling me that you disappeared during the crash. Oh my gosh. Oh. The thing is, sometimes I do sleep. And, I told you guys I was at Halloween parties the night before. I woke up to this mess. Okay? I woke up to this mess. Okay? I'm not even going to defend myself with that comment. I'm not even going to, indulge on any defensive comments on that. But I expect us to keep following this rising wedge. A little bit of a pullback bounce off the top of this price channel. And then move to the upside, this higher level of this rising wedge, and then probably I'm expecting it to fall out of this rising wedge to the downside. So the downside. I'm not sleeping until Vertcoin goes to 75,000 Satoshis, I'm hoping. Let's see. Good God. Oh my gosh, it's still going up. Oh my gosh. No way. Oh my gosh. I might have to cut this live stream short. Oh, I might have to get out of all my alts if Bitcoin doesn't stop. This is insane. Bitcoin, chill out. I mean, I have Bitcoin right now, but I've been, slowly selling off pieces around the top of this rising wedge, and Bitcoin has no chill. Where is your chill? What are you doing? I mean, anything could happen. So if we break out of the top side of this rising wedge, we're going to 10K. We're going to 10K, baby. That's what we're doing. Holy crap. This is going to wreck Vertcoin even harder. Probably. I mean, this is insane. I've got my panties in a wad on this one, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about to sing Kumbaya to myself. I'm getting wrecked. Oh, I got wrecked heavy on Litecoin. We'll get to that one too. Oh my gosh, all these altcoins are like negative 20%, negative. Holy crap. R.I.P. Ugh. It's a good thing though, I'm not complaining. I have Bitcoin and I've been selling off some, but now it's like, dude, what are you doing here, Bitcoin? It's time for you to take a little nap, don't you think? Don't you think, Bitcoin? You're doing me wrong. Absolutely crazy run. This is just insane. Oh my god, I'm like, God, I can't even do this. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Ugh. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy here. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, this is crazy. Willy, thank you for the super chat donation, and you said you wanted to join the crypto campus. You can DM me on Twitter. I didn't see. This is how little activity I had today. I didn't even accept anyone into the crypto campus. I did sleep more than, it's kind of like people try to take a 15-minute nap and they wake up 7 hours later. That's kind of like what I did. I slept a lot longer than I should have today, so I haven't been active and I didn't get the chance to add anyone to the group, but I will be doing that tomorrow with Jeffrey, so make sure to DM me on Twitter and I can take care of that for you. Don't buy the peaks. I'm not buying any peaks. I'm sitting over. I'm not live trading during a live stream. I promise you that. Nothing but love for you, Carson. Disrespect my Sifu again, and my spicy dragon style will eat your lunch. What's up, Jack? Do the opposite of the herd. Do I still have alts? Even though I do have my alts. Even though Bitcoin is doing its thing. I'm not gonna FOMO though. At this level here, I'm just not gonna FOMO, but a part of me thinks that if this, look at this, it's already at 69. Oh no, this is Bittrex. I'm losing my mind over here. Forgive me. But I'm following Bittrex. I haven't mapped out Coinbase. I've been studying the Bittrex chart as of late. But I'm expecting Bittrex to hit the top of this rising wedge here. The Coinbase chart is different. And then we move to the downside, so I'm watching that closely. I'm not worried over here. This is crypto. There is no chill. There is no chill, guys. Calm yourself, Bitcoin. My heart hurts. I saw the funniest meme the other day is like, you're trying to be happy for Bitcoin being at $7,000, but you're like full in on alts. and your alts are being wrecked. That's funny. You think Vertcoin will recover in the next few days? I'm not too worried about Vertcoin. We're going to get over to it in just a minute. I know I keep saying that, but we're going to get over. All Vertcoin's going back down. Oh my gosh. Gotta take out the Gandalf pipe. Will Litecoin recover? I think Litecoin will recover. Actually, Litecoin is one of the coins I think that's going to do really well in the near future, like very soon. I've just had a feeling for quite a while that I think it's just going to really surprise a lot of people, take a lot of people by surprise. What am I thinking about Vertcoin? Like I'm thinking that any alt is crap in the bed right now because of Bitcoin, but we'll see how this pans out. The altcoins are not dead. That's definitely not a thing. This will all bring attention to the masses, which will eventually filter more money into alts. It's good for the future. I would have to agree with you, Rick. What's up, John Dunn? It's nice to have you as well. Get ready for the Vertcoin to boom after the fork. I think that could very well happen. I think that, there's two ways it can go. Since Bitcoin's at such high levels, we could see an exit all market scenario, or since the alts have just been drained beyond the worst scenario ever, we could see the alts just absolutely explode, and most people have waited because they've probably all funneled their money into Bitcoin for these forks, and then they're going to put it all back into the alts. So that's all. I mean, that's a very good scenario that we could have pan out. These alts will just explode since people have drained their alt positions to get into Bitcoin for these forks. So definitely possibility, but we also have to understand that Bitcoin leads the way, and if Bitcoin decides to fall to the floor because of this extensive and insane exuberance because of the forks, it's going to bring down the dollar amount of the alts. It might increase the Bitcoin pair, the Bitcoin value to the alts, but the dollar amount, if Bitcoin does take a hard dive, I think the dollar amounts will go down. So that's what I think. Totally down to take out the Gandalf pipe with your crypto hedge. What's up, Trent? I think, Trent, you're in the crypto campus as well. I'm hating on Bitcoin right now. Should we make a Telegram group for the hedge family? We already have a Slack channel for the hedge family. It's called the Hedge Slack, but I'm like really not active. I can barely keep up with the crypto campus, but I think I'm doing a pretty good job at it. So we have a hedge Slack. I'm just not that active. I can put the link in the description after I post this video, and you guys can check out the hedge Slack. There's not much activity in it. I should make it more active though. I'd love to have, the hedge family Slack get more active. Should I buy Litecoin? Litecoin's at a really low right now. So, at the current moment, though, I'm like the last person that should be talking about cryptocurrencies because I'm like still half brain dead from these Halloween parties last night. So I'm waiting to, get some good rest tonight, and then tomorrow it's gonna get really rowdy in the crypto campus, and then it'll get rowdy in the live stream. I'll do a good live stream tomorrow too. We'll get into some good stuff, some good content. I've just not really done much with my life today, so except for eat burritos. Eat burritos. I don't even. Oh, I can't. What did he say in the chat box? I don't even know if this is for the fork. People could just see the price increasing and FOMOing. I think that's. What's up, Justin? It's nice to have you. Gotta make you a moderator real quick. I think that we're seeing a lot of FOMO right now. Alright, so look, we can see Bitcoin's pulling back a little here. Look at that. Oh. Finally. Finally. You needed to go down. You needed to go down. So we could see some of these alts pop up real quick when Bitcoin takes a little dive here. I wouldn't doubt that. when Bitcoin falls to the bottom of this rising wedge, we can see maybe, you know, Vertcoin go up a little bit here, maybe some of these other altcoins. But I think that once we hit this peak, the Bitcoin pair, the ratio, the value ratio is going to go up. Because Bitcoin, I just don't think it's going to go over 7,500. So um, those are my thoughts. I mean, same thoughts from before. Let's go look at Vertcoin. I know everyone's wondering what the heck is going on with Vertcoin. Oh my gosh. So Vertcoin, I'm expecting a fuller Vertcoin to bounce off of this area here at like 55,000 Satoshis. That is where I'm expecting it. We had a failed breakout actually, which would have been a really good swing that I didn't involve myself with, which I'm very disappointed that I didn't involve myself with the swing. But if you look right here, we had a failed breakout on the hourly. I was waiting for an hourly candle to end above 64,000 Satoshis, and yeah, that did not happen. So I was expecting this to go down further. Yeah, see that? So I was hoping to see a close at around, I guess you could say 65,000 Satoshis. Almost 66,000, like 65,000 Satoshis is what I was waiting for. But that didn't happen. So since that didn't happen, we still had weakness. And I saw there was a good comment on Twitter. Someone saying that people are trying to break even with their losses on Vertcoin because I guess people were buying the top and stuff like that, or whatnot. So that might be the case as well. But yeah, so I'm expecting it to move up soon. I mean, it's already going back up here. We had a little bit of a double bottom here. I'm expecting Vertcoin to go run like the wind, bounce off of 55,000 Satoshis. I don't think it's going to go down below that. And you see, the thing is, we have to see some sort of a run here. I mean, let's pull up the stock. This is on the hourly, so yeah, it's already at 60,000 Satoshis. I do expect it to go up. Maybe this will be the breakout location for us to end above like 63,000 Satoshis to have a confirmation to the upside. But if you go to the 4-hour here, look at the 3-hour stock. I mean, I think the stock, we're going to be moving to the upside. The RSI is going to be bouncing here soon, I think. Let's look at the 4-hour. So I'm not concerned with Vertcoin now. I'm not at all. I took my profits from Vertcoin once I finished scalping Vertcoin and threw it all into Vertcoin. Look at, yeah, the stock on the 4 hours also, you know, we're ready for some upside here fairly soon. We bounced off the 200 EMA. So that's what I'm planning on. Of course, I'm not a financial advisor, so don't depend on me, but that's my plan, is to see a bounce from 55,000 Satoshis. That's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Why Electroneum ICO token holders can't sell? I'm not sure, because I don't know. I've heard of that coin, but I don't have any of it. I think it went up like a penny today or something. Is that what it was? It started off at 8 cents or something, and now it's like 9 cents. I don't even know. I don't know. I could not answer that question. That's like asking me a question about BitConnect. I just don't know. Seems like a pyramid scheme to me, ladies and gentlemen. Someone's making money off of it. Somebody. Not me. I don't need to chase after that puppy. I don't need to beg people to join my BitConnect referral link. But, yeah, that's what I think about Vertcoin. I'm not concerned. What else? GRS. I got out of GRS. I don't have any of that anymore either. For GRS, we could see some upside here soon. I'm not even thinking that. I mean, GRS, I'd rather be in Vertcoin. I took my profits from GRS and put it into Vertcoin. But we could move to the upside relatively soon for GRS. But I'm not even eyeballing it, so I'm not gonna look at this coin. I'm really kind of exclusively focused on. Well, I was exclusively focused on like Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Vertcoin for a while, but I'm gonna start eyeballing some of these altcoins. So I think that the closer that we get to this fork, I think that we're gonna start seeing altcoins wake up, kind of like what we saw. Oh, look at that! Bitcoin is 6,900. What is it right here? It's basically around $7,000 on GX. Let's see. KMD has been doing surprisingly well. Digital Note. I was actually browsing at Digital Note. I thought that it was going to wake up here, but it didn't. It didn't, so I didn't get into that one. Very impressed with Vertcoin. Oh man, I scalped the whole way up. That was a lot of fun. That was like one of the most active, like interactive scalp sessions that I think we did in the Crypto Campus on that run. Navcoin, I've been actually looking at Navcoin. I'm not, I think Navcoin will do well probably after this fork. Let's go look at it. I've been eyeballing it. Oh, this nonsense. We got to delete this. Look at Navcoin took a pretty hard hit here. That's actually like not good at all. But I don't have any Navcoin. Yeah, so I mean this is what is the 4 hour? Yeah, Navcoin is actually looking really weak. Not good. We could see a full cycle here to the downside. That's what it's actually looking like now. We just broke pretty large support. Well, it depends. If the 4 hour candle ends above this support level right here, then we can see some upside. But as of right now, we'll have to watch this one closely. And you can see there's a little bit of a push right here, but if it ends above there, then we could see upside for Navcoin. We just have to watch it closely. But if this thing slams through this support, I'm pretty confident we're going to be seeing something like this. So, yeah, we have to watch that one closely. But definitely is a coin I've been looking at as of lately. There's some hype around it. Is Vertcoin my #1 pick right now? Yeah, it is. Vertcoin is my #1 pick right now, still, even though it's retraced quite a bit. Litecoin going way down. What is Litecoin doing? I got wrecked on Litecoin today. So sad. That was terrible. Let's go to the LTC USD. Oh, the LTC BTC pair. Oh, I can't even look at it. It's so bad. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. That's so terrible. Oh, Litecoin sucks. What a terrible run. That was such a failed breakout. Yuckos. That sucks. But at the same time, no, there is no at the same time. Oh, poor Litecoin. I actually have to delete half these coins. I just don't want them to, like, XRP we could take out of here, XEM, XLM. There's a lot of these coins I just want to get out of my watch list. Litecoin is what got me into crypto and how I found this channel. So shout out to Litecoin for that. Yeah, I was like the Litecoin Jesus, but then I turned into the Vertcoin Jesus, and now we need to find the next coin. Not necessarily though. I'm still on the Vertcoin train. I'm expecting some big moves for Vertcoin. Like probably in 2018, I think we'll see the most gains. But we've seen just crazy runs with it in this short period of time. So we caught Vertcoin at like 40 cents, and we caught Litecoin at like what, $27, $25. When I first started my YouTube, at least. But there will be more coins where we can make some hefty gains off of. I had no time to sell my NEO, and now it's down. Can you look at it? I'm late for the live stream. Don't know if you did already. Yeah, I'll look at NEO. Yeah, I'm a long-term hodler of Litecoin. I'm not too worried. If I cost average my Litecoin, the average I paid for my Litecoin was like less than $30 for my bag from swing trading it. So unless this thing comes close to that level, then we'll have to reconsider our options. But I think that Litecoin will do well in the long haul. That's a Blockfolio notification right there. Always getting those. NEO, man, NEO sucks. All these alts suck. Absolutely terrible. And I mean, some people were saying that this looked like a Head and Shoulders pattern, but it was a really crappy Head and Shoulders. Like this would be like a super crappy Head and Shoulders. Like, what even is this? Yeah, so that's it wasn't a Head and Shoulders, but it definitely fell down more or less because of Bitcoin. Very sad to see this. Poor NEO. Not much I can say on behalf of that. But like I said, watch the alts when we get closer to the fork. We could be pleasantly surprised. But as of right now, Bitcoin has run the show. He's running the show. Bitcoin is doing backflips on these altcoins. So sad. Oh, look at the LTC BTC. It's so depressing. So depressing. We are like in the depression stage, like whoever said, for these alts. Look at that. Holy crap. This looks like it's gonna go down to like 46. Yeah, 476. Terrible. But on the bright side, Bitcoin's doing fantastic. So I think everyone should always have a percentage of Bitcoin in their portfolio for the long haul, cold storage. Don't touch it. Buy it on a dip and never look at it again. Everyone should have that. If you're like all in on alts, holy moly, you are a risk taker. I think that it's, Bitcoin is a coin to have for the long haul, cold storage. Not even you could trade it too. I mean, heck, in a month you could turn 1 Bitcoin into 2 Bitcoin. But yeah, so I think that altcoins are second to Bitcoin, and you should always have the Godfather, Bitcoin, in your pockets, and the altcoins could be diversified in them. So that's my perspective. Any hope for rise? I don't think there's much hope for rise, no. I think I was looking at it the other day. I think it was like yesterday. Look at that. That was a total pump and dump. Bag holders. That was a beautiful pump and dump there. Someone did a fantastic job at that one. Didn't even incrementally sell off. Just decided to, sell off in a day. Look at that. That's crazy. Craziness. Don't become a bag holder on a shitcoin like this. No bueno. No bueno. Jack knows what's up. Trade the alts, take profits into Bitcoin. Amen, hallelujah. Amen, hallelujah. A lot of people have the incentive to just accumulate Bitcoin, accumulate. They don't even care about the US dollar amount. They just want to accumulate Bitcoin. The more Bitcoin, the happier they are. And I'm kind of like a mix. I like to accumulate Bitcoin, but I also like to look at the dollar amount. But I will be altcoin shopping, the closer we get to the fork. I'll be live streaming the altcoins that I start shopping for. But Vertcoin is still on the top of my list. That's a coin that I think, I think the BTC value should go up here after the fork. Unless there's like a total fallout. And now that would be crazy. That would be crazy. Yeah, look, Vertcoin's already back to like almost 61,000 Satoshis. I am a long-term hodler of this coin. I think Pay is a pretty good long-term hodl. It's not on my, it's not like on my long-term hodl list, but my long-term hodls are Decred, Bitcoin, Vertcoin, and Litecoin, but Pay is getting close to being put on that list. I know we've talked about that multiple times. Jason, are you mad? It's not good to be mad. Decred is in rough shape. Yeah, Decred has taken a pretty hard hit here. This is from Crypto Campus. I mean, see, the thing is, all the alts have taken a hit. I mean, it's really like you can't even base it off of much constructive technical analysis because they just all taken hits. But yeah, I just wanted to celebrate Bitcoin. This has been a super big accomplishment for Bitcoin to be hitting these levels. Very exciting stuff. Oh, this will delete. Looks like on the 4-hour, Decred is pretty oversold too. But I think Decred will do well in the future. That's one of my long terms. Just got here and trying to clear some stuff up. Did you only stop loss a portion of my Vertcoin? Yeah, I only stop loss a portion. I have most of it in cold storage, but I did stop loss just a portion. I have like 60% in cold storage, and I sold off the rest of it when it fell through 66K. And then I picked it back up less than 60K for that swing. So did get stop lossed. And I wouldn't swing my whole bag. I haven't never stared at a chart for so long like I did today. That's funny. I think Hamilton. I think it's both. I think it's a combo of both. That's why Bitcoin is it's in a situation right now that it's never experienced before in its complete history. So I think it's both. And that's why it's like if we break out of this rising wedge on a 4-hour or even a daily, I'll probably go in fiat and I'd go in Bitcoin as well, all in, because that would be a huge thing to see that happen. We'd be seeing like a 10K Bitcoin if that happened, in my opinion. But I'm not even gonna look at all these altcoins. I'm gonna do that like tomorrow. I just don't want to look at the altcoins right now because they're all doing terrible. Until we see some sort of stabilization on some of these altcoins, there's not really much to say about them. Plain and simple. Stratus has taken a hard hit too. It's gone down like 100% or like almost. I think it's almost 50% the other day. So almost 50% in the past week or something like that. Stratus has really taken a hard hit. So those are my thoughts. I'm just here to celebrate Bitcoin's all-time high. Continuous FOMO, buying pressure. It's unbelievable, guys. It's absolutely unbelievable. And I will be back to do more live streams. I'll probably do one tomorrow that'll be more content-driven, and we'll talk about the altcoins, and I'll probably put some speculation together to give you guys my full tilt thoughts now that we're at the levels we're seeing here. But everything's really been the same. Nothing has changed. I'm still bullish on Vertcoin long term. We did see to be honest, a well-needed pullback. Although I did think it was going to continue to move up here. But I think someone has to do because of Bitcoin taking these extremely exuberant runs, and that's my thoughts on that. So we did see a pretty heavy pullback here. But those are my thoughts. Nothing has changed, so everything is exactly the same. Burrito can trend on Twitter. I know. No taking breaks when you're scalping. No burrito breaks. Things go by fast. But thank you everyone from the Crypto Campus for tuning in, and thank you Hedge family for tuning in. Make sure to smash that like button. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, also follow me on Twitter. My Twitter account is @CryptoHedge_. I'm very active on there if I'm not active on YouTube. And I'll see you guys very soon. I will be doing a live stream, most likely tomorrow. That'll be more, constructive and more content-driven. So make sure to tune in for that. This is just a celebration live stream for Bitcoin. Hallelujah. Bitcoin hit $7,050. That's absolutely unbelievable and amazing. So shout out to Bitcoin. Let's have a $7,000 Bitcoin night and enjoy the rest of our nights. Take care, guys. Have a good one. See you soon.